Hello traders, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Alright, so in this video I am reviewing the AI hybrid robot EA, and this one is available for both MT4 and MT5. So whether you are using MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, you can make use of this EA. So right here on the MQL5 marketplace, the AI hybrid robot is clearly positioned as a premium EA as it is priced at 2,580 US dollars, which already tells me this is targeting traders who are serious about automation and want something more advanced than your typical off-the-shelf system. Okay, so it is developed by Manso Baba Safari, and what stands out immediately is the way it is marketed. It's not just one strategy, it's described as multiple experts combined into a single system. Now, from the setup perspective, it supports a wide range of major pairs, including the Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CHF, AUD USD, USD CAD, and NZD USD. And it works across multiple time frames from the M30 all the way up to D1 time frame. That flexibility is interesting because it means the EA isn't locked into one specific market condition. It can adapt depending on how you configure it. There's also a relatively low entry barrier in terms of capital, you know, starting from around 100 US dollars. All right. Now, that makes it accessible. Okay, but at the same time that depends heavily on how aggressive your settings are. Now let's talk about how this EA is actually designed to operate. What makes this one different is the idea of combining multiple strategies into a single system, what they call a hybrid approach. So instead of relying on just one type of signal, the EA integrates different layers of logic, candlestick patterns, price action, trend analysis, pattern recognition, and indicator confirmation. Right now, in practice, what that means is the EA is trying to approach the market from multiple angles at once. The advantage here is diversification at the strategy level. So if one type of setup is not working well in current market conditions, another one might compensate. But there's also a trade-off. When you combine multiple strategies, you are increasing complexity. And with complexity comes the need for proper tuning. Otherwise, signals can conflict or overlap. Another key aspect here is the emphasis on avoiding high risk strategies like martingale or hedging. All right. So instead of trying to recover losses aggressively, the EA focuses on controlled entries and predefined risk levels using stop loss and profit limits. So that's a more sustainable approach, especially for long-term usage. Now, the AI component here is interesting. Based on the description, the system is trained on historical data to identify patterns and improve decision making over time. It also mentions continuous updates, which suggests the developer is refining the logic periodically. However, it's important to understand that this doesn't mean it's adapting in real time like a self-learning system on your account. It's more about improved versions being released over time. So there's also flexibility in money management. You can adjust capital allocation, risk exposure, and even combine multiple strategies simultaneously using the multi-strategy mode. So that gives you control, but it also means that you need to be intentional with how you configure the expert advisor. So now let us head over to our strategy tester to see how this EA actually behaves. All right, we are going to be testing the AI hybrid robot on the Euro USD on the H1 time frame, all right, which is one of the recommended configurations. Okay, the AI hybrid robot, Euro USD, H1 time frame, and let us select the AI hybrid robots. Okay, and we are going to be testing from the beginning of the year. So we are covering a meaningful stretch of market conditions. All right. Even though I recommend that you test over a longer period of time, for a more comprehensive result. Okay. But for want of time, we just have to work with the beginning of this year till date. Okay. Now let's start the test, see how the EA executes. All right. So we already have our first trade, our first set of trades, being executed. And if we take a closer look, you see that they are not happening randomly, right? The market has already shown some directional movement, right? And this suggests that one of the strategies, likely trend or price action, is confirming a setup before entry. Okay, so let's continue now. You notice we already have, you know, several other trades being executed, but not immediately stacked on the first one. Okay, so this tells me that the EA isn't using is not using a grid or martingale structure. Instead, it's treating each trade more independently. All right, possibly triggered by different strategy conditions. So you might have one trade triggered by trend alignment, and maybe another by a pattern-based setup. And all of that. Right. Let's just move forward. This is interesting. So we've got trades that closed relatively quickly, right? And it looks like there is a dynamic exit. Either a take profit was hit or the system detected weakening momentum and exited early, right? So that aligns with a more adaptive exit strategy rather than fixed targets. Okay. So the results are out, and the back test has come to an end. We're just going to head over to the results right now to see how the EA performed. Now, out of an initial deposit of 3,000 US dollars, we can see the total net profit is negative $21.92. So that means that the the back test over the past approximately 4 months led to, you know, the results that we are seeing here shows that there was a small loss of about nine, just call it 9% or thereabout. Okay. Oh, sorry, that should be around 7%. All right. So, anyways, we can see that the total trades taken were 40 and there were 18 short trades, 55.56% win rate, 22 long trades, just 50% win rate. So, what I can see here is that the win rate is not exactly so amazing, not too good, not too bad either, but not good enough. But we have the largest profit trade at $91.3 and the largest losing trade at $123. That tells me that the risk to reward ratio isn't good either, right? The average profit is $79.21 and the average loss is $88.7. So there there is not a good risk to reward ratio. The risk to reward ratio is bad, and probably that might have contributed to the loss that was experienced, about 7% or perhaps a little above 7% loss. So, but remember that these are historical backtest results, and they show how the EA performed under past market conditions, not a guarantee of future performance. What stands out here is the balance. The EA doesn't rely on aggressive recovery techniques. Instead, it focuses on controlled entries, diversified strategy signals, and adaptive exits. So now performance will vary depending on your setup. Things like which strategies you enable, your risk settings, lot sizes, broker conditions, and market environment will all influence your results. So it's very important to test and optimize based on your own preferences and risk tolerance. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.